Congratulations to our Excellence Award winners. And now, let's head back to the Northrop Grumman field to see if we'll be crowning a world champion or going to a third match. Stephanie, let's do this.
All right, Tyler, ask and you shall receive. We have already met our teams here on the Northrop Grumman Foundation field, but let's have a little refresher once again. For the arts division, we have our Red Alliance, that is 38-14-1B Pybotics. They are out of the Ignite Institute in Erlanger, Kentucky. Their alliance partners are 254F, the Cheesy Poofs out of Bellarmine College Preparatory in San Jose, California. Over on the Blue Alliance, we have our math division, that is 9257C House Cats out of Covington Catholic High School, Park Hills, Kentucky. Their alliance partners are 4154X, that's University School Sharks Robotics out of NSU University School in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Let's hear it for our teams. All right. So we are going into this with a blue victory. That means the Blue Alliance is up on the Red Alliance. If the Blue Alliance wins again, that means that they will take home the title. If the Red Alliance wins, we push this to a third match. Now, that might not be unheard of because the Red Alliance pushed their division finals to 3 matches. So they've already been there. They've already done that. They know how to make it successful. We'll have to see what happens in this next match. Our teams are out here doing the final touches, getting those robots on the field, getting them aligned. All of you have been there. You know what they must be feeling, but they have the pressure on them tenfold because all of you are watching them. Let them know that you see what they're doing. Come on, give it up. Make some noise! That's right. All right, while we were waiting for these teams to get ready, some of the volunteers and I were having a discussion. Who can make more noise? Is it the top level or the bottom level? Let's find out. Top level, make some noise. All right, how about the lower level? If you're in the lower level, let me hear you scream. I don't know. What do you think? Was it the top level or the bottom level? The top level, bottom level. Come on, you can do better than that. Let me hear you shout. All right. She's saying that it's, almost there. She's the ref. I'm going to take her word for it. It must be a tie. All right, our teams are ready to go. Our teams are ready. Once again, let's hear it for both alliances. Okay, let's see if we can get things rolling in 3, 2, 1, go! Autonomous is off to the races here on the Northrop Grumman Foundation field. We have a tug of war happening over that center mobile neutral goal. With 2 seconds left in the match, looks like we are going to end that with a stalemate. A tie is going into the driver control portion in 3, 2, 1, go! And we are off. Over on the Blue Alliance, we have 9257C over from the Blue Alliance. They head over to the Red Alliance side of the field. They grab that red mobile goal and steal it from the hands of the Red Alliance. Over on the Red Alliance, we have 254F. That's the Cheesy Poofs. They still have their claw on that mobile goal from the middle. That's the center neutral mobile goal. But the Blue Alliance is double teaming it, trying to get it out of their hands. 4154X from the Blue Alliance using all of the strength in their motors to pry it away. 1 minute left in this match, 38-14, 1B. That's Pybotics with one neutral mobile goal in their possession, one red mobile goal. They have gathered as many rings as they can and loaded them into the low branch of their red mobile goal. They have also recovered possession of their red mobile goal that was stolen previously from the Blue Alliance. In that time, they also managed to steal one of the blue mobile goals, and 9257C is desperately trying to push 254 the Cheesy Poofs. That's the red robot in possession of that neutral mobile goal, trying to get that mobile goal over from one side of the field to the other. 19 seconds left in this match. 9257C from the Blue Alliance placing one of the neutral mobile goals onto that platform. They pick it back up to readjust. 6 seconds left in this match. The Red Alliance is 38-141B. Pybotics on that platform with 2 mobile goals elevated. The Blue Alliance ends this with 1 mobile goal elevated. My goodness, Grant, please give us your analysis.
My analysis is, wow. So they say offense wins matches, but defense wins championships, and I think both of these alliances realize that. I'm here with George, you know him. George, what did you see?
Absolutely. This was a defensive play. This is Red Alliance knowing they need this win to stay alive. They're pulling out all the stops. And you saw back and forth action, that Blue Alliance really trying hard. And it cost a lot of time. That cost 2 robots solid minute back and forth action.
And one of the crazy things too is, you know, after most of these post-match analyses, we've been, oh my goodness, such high scores, such crazy scores. I mean, this was not a super high scoring match. This was a super strategic match, right?
Definitely. And that's one of the things when you look at those divisions, you know, you can say, all right, we've got the top division, we've got the bottom division, but still, that strength of schedule, it's a huge challenge to quite quantify, because you get these matches where these teams are pure strategy and they can still take that win.
Yeah, and I think my favorite moment in that entire match, I'm sure everybody like knows what moment I'm about to talk about. That whole time, those 2 robots were locked on the tall goal. I'm sitting here going, man, if he stays there, it's gonna be an SC3, no, don't do an SC3. And then their partner comes around and starts pushing them to try and just shove the mobile goal over to their side. Do you think they came up with that on the fly? Had you seen that in any of your divisions?
You know, honestly, that was new to me. We've seen teams use those mobile goals basically as battering rams to help things out, but that was the first time I've seen that happen in ever.
Yeah. Well, and we did see a little bit of that earlier in the match as well. I think it was 9257C. It was one of the blue robots that was actually using the smaller yellow goal as a linebacker battering ram type of device, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a very common strategy for these teams. You've got a big weight. Help push that around, especially when it comes to these drivetrain challenges. We had that tug of war teams. There's a lot of challenges to keep these robots both facing each other and pulling at the same time. A lot of times, one team misses out, they face plant onto the field, and that's over for them.
That's true.
It's incredible that both of these robots came out right side up.
Most definitely. No, that is a testament to both the robustness of the robot designs and the skill of the drivers to know the exact limits they can push their robots to without causing difficulties, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's find out what our score is. Tyler.
The score is in, and it's 178-85, the Red Alliance. Which means we're going to a third match. All right. It all comes down to this. Everything is tied up. Let's take a quick break to give our teams time to reset for match number 3.